Hi there, welcome back to Descent of King Hesper. So I finished evil stuff, and it's time to go on to the next thing. And I guess, seeing as I'm closest to here, I will visit the Serpentine Maze next. So, let's just enter it. Serpentine Maze. An essential part of castle's defences is the maze, a twisting and confusing series of passages in which attackers will become lost, giving the defenders time to locate and surround them. There have been many theories put forth as to the best way to design a maze. Most architects are agreed that it remains one of the most tedious and least rewarding parts of their job. One way to make things go more smoothly is to harness creatures that naturally tend towards maze-like movement and daub them with paint so that they leave tracks that can be traced over. Okay, this does create the problem of what to do with the creatures when their task is done, but often the architects are content to leave them in place as an additional hazard to any intruders. Okay. I was just working out the, okay, yeah, so the meaning is that they paint the snakes and then the snakes just make a pattern on the ground. So I wonder if this is indicative of everything or if it's just a pretty pattern. Anyway, let's head west first. Actually, what is it? There's green, red, blue, and black, which could be Gentrii. Maybe grey is Gentrii. Anyway, but I've started with an adder. Okay, so obviously we are not stepping on here, but we need to come all the way around here. And the trouble is adders will keep moving, although an adder stuck in here will not keep moving. So I'm guessing we need to eat all this stuff and then have the adder stretch along here, which will protect the giant pressure plate from the roaches. Okay, so yeah, so this is actually a good way to it'd be nice if oh no, the problem is it's the actually I'll start like this. The problem is that the mud doesn't get cut until the end of my turn. So when the adder moves, the mud is still there and I can't eat it. What was I thinking? So this, yeah, this is good. And I'm going to assume that there's just enough length that we need to eat everything except for that first cut that we made here. Okay, and go up. Don't cut the adder. Alright, this will eat everything. I'm on the wrong side though, but that's... I guess we can see how long it is. Oh, also I can get through here, which is nice. That all works out nicely. So yeah, we do need to have it stretch out properly. So maybe I actually want to it goes up. So so one thing we can do, I think, is okay, and then okay, now the problem with this is that I'm facing the wrong way to be able to get through here without breaking the... See if there's any slight leeway. No, because yeah, we need to have the full length to be... Right, can I eat... Oh, maybe I can do this. Yeah, that's much better. And again, this doesn't quite work because... Yeah, I just can't get my sword the right way. I can't even duck over the top. Oh, wait, that just works. Okay. And then at the end, we want to be northwest, so that's going to be best. And we gotta wait for that. Best way to kill the adder. Okay. Not. Alright. That's reasonable. Oh. Quite reasonable then. Okay, we're just crossing this. This is very Zen gardeny. Very pretty. Okay, so it does seem to be themed in terms of adders going this way. Alright, so we've got a bunch of mud babies. Well, what needs to happen? Adders can get into here. And we've got little things to make it easy. We don't need to push them west, which is actually going to be tricky with the brain, or is it? Okay, but it's obviously just not killing these, is it? Or maybe it is. We need the adders to press the buttons. So we just do them in the right order so that the brain is last and then it's simple. Yeah, I feel like this is too easy. Something I'm missing. I should have gone and got the I mean, I do need to get out. Okay, we can get out. I assume we can get out. It's not a matter of getting swarmed too much. I will go and get these now. See, I guess mud babies will also work for these as long as you've hit one. You need to get to sort of down here, but I mean, the other thing I can always do is go and kill these eyes, those mothers before. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, that was fine. Okay, I wonder if I don't feel like I broke it. I think it's just a matter of like there's a horde after you, a slight horde of mud babies. Alright, so this is just a similar thing with tar. Oh, but I don't have a sword. Okay, well that makes it more challenging, but maybe I do want to get the this one first. More babies. Okay, so okay, the adder will move first. Okay, this is all good. This might be tricky. If I could go the other way, that'd actually be slightly more efficient. There are 4 tar babies over here though, which is gonna be tricky, but no, it's all good. Okay, can we get down here in time? Oh, this works out nicely. Okay. And then we just have to... I'm wondering if I can trick the adder into going in there. I don't think so. I can do that, but... Yeah, I can't do it nearby. I'd have to like somehow block off all of this and make the the entrance to the little alcove in the place where I can escape. Like maybe do something up here. All right, let's just do that. I mean, it'd be saving 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turns, and setting that up would probably take more. There you go, see, first place tie. Yeah, I guess you are sort of limited in how fast you can do things. Okay, that was not much of a maze. That was 3 rooms, so I didn't miss any exits. Okay, yeah, that was easy. All right. So that was adders. So is this? I can't tell which will be rattlesnakes and which will be gentry. Let's see. We have rattlesnakes. Okay, brained rattlesnakes. Again, is everything? No, everything hasn't been brained. First room was not brained. Right, so if I can get an rattlesnake into here, that's good. I have a sword. I'm going to go through here. kill the brain, and then come up again. And I need the roach to step on here to let me out. The roach needs to come down. I can only go up once. So I'm stay down here, and the roach will be unbrained. That's fine. Roach comes down to here. We need to have something here. And then something along here. Okay. So presumably middle one here, short one here, and long one over here. How long are you? 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 works. Yeah, so 5 works for this one. And we can trap the rattlesnake heads on the hot tiles. That doesn't bother them. Oh, they're brained. So I have to escape this little part first. Okay, good. Okay, so yeah, the tricky part is going to be getting them into the traps. I mean, this trap is fine because it's short. All right, so actually this will be fine. I just need to do okay, that worked. Because right, there's a brained path through here, out to here. And does it matter if I cut the tail here? We'll see. That is good. Alright, so final one is so the problem is, if I do this... Oh, if I do that, that's bad. Okay, I can come around like this. That gets me next to the arrows here. Then we can... Now we can come over this way. The problem is I can't make a diagonal hole here. Can I do a diagonal hole over this way though? This might be good. The trouble is you just head straight down now, and that is not what I want. So we're coming up to here. We need to have all this filled in, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or maybe going down 2 more. And okay, if it's in this situation where it's reached the top here and it's going down, then it's never going to go west. I need to be sort of down here already. So that's a problem. Alright, the snake does not need to be... I was going to say the snake doesn't need to be trapped. I could... No, I can't, because this is going to be a horizontal... Yeah, if I'm over here, eventually it's over here, it's unbrained, it's eventually going to have a horizontal preference, which is going to send it into the fire traps. So the other option is to, like, I could be using like this serpent. This one's easy to get into the right place. So possibly if I can use this one to somehow get this into position, but yeah, the issue with that is I'm still not sure how to do that. Yeah, I need to be... like coming down from here and then... coming down from here, then heading west. How do you head west? I've got to be down here. Once I'm on the trapdoor, this is the best. Yeah, I can't. If this was like further out, then I could maybe sort of mess around in these 3 columns.
I mean, this is interesting. Why are there 3 broken walls? Does that mean we can store 1 serpent there? We can't store it in a way that it blocks everything off. Yeah. How long are you? 13. 1. 2. Oh no, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So even like if we start at this point and come down and then turn, that is not enough time. All right. An idea. What if we go underneath this whole thing? I can maybe get 1, like the 5 in here. And then can maybe make a hole here. Or even here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we come up this way, we need to be from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That doesn't work. Four, 5, 6, 7. That doesn't work either. That's not long enough. We need a 13 over here to get all the way under. Oh wait, the second idea. Okay, so we're here. What can we catch ourselves on this tile? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No. Actually, I'm not sure what I was thinking. I was thinking... No, I was thinking something silly. Huh.
I'm wondering if this is suspicious or if this is just a convenience thing. Can I use it for anything? I don't think so. Okay, brain is dead when the red door goes down, even if I wasn't completely blocked off. Do you need to cross all the way through? Alright, let's just play around here. What can we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could we use one snake for this part and this part? Like, if the snake starts trapped, if we could trap it against the red door. The roach does move first. That's not good. That means that the roach immediately moves diagonal, which will means that a serpent can't get sort of in front of it. Can I trap it outside the arrows? It would still need to be 7 tall and then hop into a trap. What does that kind of look like? So and we still need to leave this open for the roach to get through. So this if it was trapped like this, that would work. So okay, this is doable if I have this one helping. Like if I get to here and somehow this guy's coming up from the south, I can step here, second rattlesnake here, then we step in. Okay. Alright, I'm going to try doing that. I don't want to hit the tail, so let's... And it could also be this rattlesnake, that's also fine. So now I need to delay with you. I figure getting back into here is probably going to be fine. Alright, let's see how this looks. Alright, so you need to be further up, or also I think maybe you're on the wrong. Actually, if you were, it doesn't matter, you just need to be here at this point because you move first. Okay, so delay for, oh, we can delay for 1 turn longer. Okay, you're going to turn around. You're going to come up. Okay, let's not get trapped. We got trapped. Okay, but this formation is right. Okay, this is how the room is done, I assume. If we can avoid this situation, that would be good. I mean, that's a reason for using this section down here. Okay, so possible if we can get the 7 into position. Is that going to work out? How did I... Well, 7's heading down, so that's not going to work anyway. I can get the 5 into position there, which might work actually. Yeah, a 5 would work here, and I can use the 7 over here if I cut it down. Yeah, okay, that's good. And now, is this good? That's not good. So I think we do have to like actively block that off. Good, and now keep that like there. Come up here. We're going to come back this way anyway, so that's all fine. Okay. In fact, let's... Oh, no, I needed to cut it off because we do need to get down. If we've got this formation, we do need to get into this spot. So... and that's good enough. That's good enough. Kill the brain, turn around, up, and through. Okay, cool. And if I can get them onto the hot tiles, that would be pretty good. No, they need to be on hot tiles that are long enough. Don't think I can really do that here. Okay, let's just... Okay. All good. Okay. Wonder if I could have done that faster. Alright, yeah, I think that's a good spot to stop for today. We'll continue with the Serpentine Maze next time. We'll see you then for that. Okay, bye.